So, what is up, guys? TheDuckTeam is here, and today I'm going to be trying out something new that has never been tried out before. So, basically, what I'm going to be trying to do is run Fortnite on a VM that is on a VM that is on a VM. So, let's just get right into it. So right when I started, I was already running into issues, and yeah, first thing was the hardest part probably. It was how to get Windows on that bullcrap. Because when you make the media creation tool, when you make an installation thing, most people just make that so they can put it on a portable USB. And I didn't realize that I could just freaking choose it from my hard drive, and it would save a ISO on my hard drive. But yeah, I did the first way, and then I realized that I cannot do it. So I was like, crap, how do I do it? And then I found that program where you can like put ISOs on USB, but then after a few seconds I realized I didn't really need it, and I was up and running and I was installing Windows on the first VM. Now the first VM was actually working pretty cool and good. I'm pretty sure I gave it 4 cores, 8 threads, 8 GB of RAM, and 500 gigs of storage. So a pretty good computer. But obviously, 8 GB of RAM is not a lot. Like my computer is using 8 GB of RAM at idle, so I am not even sure that the VMs will run because I'm pretty sure I'll run out of RAM since I have 16 gigs. But we'll see. I mean, one thing that was good is that I was able to download Fortnite really fast and download the VMware again on the VM, so I can make another VM. And making the second VM was also pretty easy. I did the same thing on the second VM, and then I moved on to the third VM, but I actually didn't make it yet because I want to see how it runs on the first and the second VM because I'm very interested. So let's just go and see. Okay, so I'm here in the freaking VM in the virtual machine. So let's just try to launch the game. Yeah, I did go through this process. Okay, so it's going to load. Is it not going to load? Um, by the way, this system has pretty much 8 GB of RAM and 4 cores. DX DX11 feature level 10.0 is required to run the engine. What does that mean? Does that mean there's like no support for DX11 here? I've already looked this up, so I actually didn't look at it, like I didn't read anything, but um uh yeah, it does not support it. I guess I already have to move on to the next VM, and that VM is supposed to support this. I hope it does. Like, I'm praying to the gods right now that it does, and I'm not wasting my time. So yeah, let's just move on because I don't want to try to troubleshoot this and try to make it work. If I can try the other VM and it'll work, I'll be completely happy. So yeah, I'll just go move on to that. So like you saw in that clip, I just kind of decided not to waste my time and move on to um VirtualBox, and right where I got on there, it was already running into issues. I didn't know how to install Windows. I found out a little bit later, so I spent a few minutes looking for it in the settings, and I was up and running, but this is where I started running into issues. So I installed Unreal and I logged in with my second account, and I launched Fortnite. Same error message came up. So basically, I needed to get DX11. So I went ahead and just downloaded it from Microsoft, but that did not help. So I turned on the guest features or whatever, the tools, and it still did not help. So I thought maybe I'm doing something wrong, so I went ahead and just Googled it. And basically, I found out that I had to turn on 3D mode. So I went ahead and did that. But it did not help at all. The system, like now, Unreal wouldn't open at all. now it didn't know what my GPU was, so it would just say that it's an unsupported GPU. And sadly, I don't have clips of that, so yeah. I decided to just continue looking stuff up, and yeah, I basically didn't find anything. And yeah, I also tried to get the NVIDIA drivers, but nothing helped, and then I kind of decided to give up. Now I'm not giving up on the project I'm on. I'm obviously going to continue working on this, but that'll be in part 2 because I'll have to do research and it'll take me a long time, and I don't want this idea to be stolen by someone. So I'd rather have the first part out so people understand that it's my idea and stuff. I mean, there is a chance that people steal the idea more like this, but I don't really care. But yeah, I'll just have to go in the Linus Tech Tips forums or something like that and just ask and watch 7 Gamers 1 CPU because I'm pretty sure they explained how they set it up there. But for now, I'm just going to have to leave you with this. I don't really have a choice. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe. My links will be down in the description, so if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, or join my stream group, Steam group, or Discord, you're welcome to. And yeah, I'll probably see you in the next video. Yeah, like I said, the next video will not come out for a while, so you guys will just have to wait for a while. I'm sorry.
Skype here.